All right, after an 88-66 victory, Coach, this bus is not going back to Abilene yet. You're going back to the hotel. You're going to play tomorrow. You said before the game on the radio broadcast, you said, I want this team to be the first one to get a win in the Southland Conference tournament, and you did it. How did you do it?
Great team defense today. Our players really bought into our keys to the game on the defensive end. We played against the most prolific scoring threat in the whole conference today, and we knew that if we didn't really key in on her, she could get up 40 field goal attempts. And I thought for the most part, our players did a really nice job just locking in on her. We did a good job keeping them away from offensive rebounds in the second half. A big key for us was just being selfless on offense today. We finally got our assist total up where we weren't trying to force things that were not really there. We've got great kids on our team, and I think we've struggled to score, and so they've tried to make things happen that really weren't there in the last couple of games, and so they really did a good job of reading the defense tonight and finding open teammates.
You had 4 turnovers in the first 4.5 minutes of the game. You had 10 for the entire game, none in the fourth quarter. When this team protects the ball, it's tough to beat, isn't it?
Well, our guards just got more aggressive against the press, and instead of feeling like they needed to pass to someone, they just took the New Orleans press one-on-one and cross half court. And I thought our players did a really nice job of reading the defense when we were going against them with our half court sets. We got the ball to open players that were shot ready.
When things weren't going great in the first quarter, you trailed by 9. A player who I thought helped keep you in it was Taudensia Oluch. Can you speak to what she's meant to your team the last couple of weeks and really what she means to the entire team on and off the court?
Her 2 biggest strengths are she really runs the floor. We know we can find her in transition, and she's really good at offensive rebound putbacks. First play of the game, when she gets out there, it's 2-on-1. She and Sarah made a great read and got the ball to her. She picked up some big offensive rebounds and put those back in for us. And she shoots 4 for 4, and she knows that her shots are on the block facing the basket. That's her strength, and she was really a great spark for us off the bench.
This looked a little more like the team that started the conference season 6-0, didn't it?
It really did, and credit our players for just showing character. I mean, we've had some tough games as of late. We've lost a couple that we felt like we should have won during this losing streak, and our players just kept coming back to practice and working hard. This week was exceptional. They came back fired up for the second season is what we were calling it. Really locked into what we felt like would be good keys to victory today, and I just appreciate them for continuing to believe in me and try to be coachable and do what I was asking them to do. And they played great selfless basketball today.
I'll credit the coach as well. Congratulations on this one. Now you get Central Arkansas, your old friends from Conway. You've had some great battles through the years. They got you a couple of times this year. The last game you played was a great college basketball game. Back and forth, could have gone either way. They had the day off. You now have a little momentum. What do you expect tomorrow?
Yeah, that's what we just told our team, man. We just scored, over 80 points on this court. They don't even get a practice here. We've got some momentum going. They'll have their legs under them, but we need to take this excitement to the game tomorrow. We played a heck of a game against Central at our place. The 50th birthday of Moody had the greatest environment we've had all year, and our players battled hard for about 36 minutes. And the last 4 minutes of the game, we told our players this. We saw their senior leadership take over, and they rose to the occasion, rose to that moment, and we really didn't have anyone do that. And so I think, we've been learning a lot of lessons from some of the veteran all-conference top players in our league. So we'll expect a good battle tomorrow.
You told me you brought 3 outfits and you're going to buy a new one for Sunday, so we're going to see number 2 tomorrow, right?
Right. Yep.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Survive in advance. That's what the tournament of basketball is, isn't it?
Winner stays.